been waiting for Barack Obama to come along since 1968. It's been a long wait, 40 years. I support him for a number of reasons. First of all and foremost, I started out supporting him because of his stand on the war. I believe that he's on the right track to get our troops out as soon as feasible. Second of all, I believe he's on the right track with his tax program for senior citizens, and a number of other different things that I'm totally supportive of him on.
I have been voting now for 35 years, and this is the first time I've been excited about an election. He kind of inspired me to go ahead and, you can do whatever you set your mind to do, even at my age. And I also think that he can bring about a change that is really needed now because of all of the issues and everything that's going wrong in the United States right now. I think he can make a definite difference.
The reason I support Barack Obama is that he was the first major candidate to run for president that was actually speaking out against this war that we're in Iraq right now, as well as his ideas on healthcare and ethics reform in the Congress and in our White House, and just a change in our nation, and the hope and the vision that he's trying to bring is why I'm for Barack Obama.
I think he's the greatest, would be the greatest president. I think he's really the best man for the president at this time. And I feel like he's going to make good for the country. And I believe he's going to move things forward.
I was drawn to him, and then I saw him give a speech. And the words that he used in the speech, I believe it was after the loss of New Hampshire. And those words touched a place in my old hard Republican heart that I had not really ever felt before. Like, honestly, we could do something instead of the cynical, doubting your government type of, is the government's all one way and that's the only way it can be. I saw something that maybe it wasn't exactly like that. And the real reason is when I came to work in Little Rock with people in the campaign, and it was the most diverse, full of hope group of people that felt like they actually could make a difference, and I saw it happen, and that made me believe in what he does.
I support Barack because he is a fresh, new face with new ideas. He's not hooked to the old establishment. He really says, and I believe, that he's for change, and that's what I'm for. And he wants to change things from the top, which is in Washington, and then work his way down. He's not from the bottom, he's working from the top down. And I believe him. He's so sincere. And as I said, he's a fresh face.
I think it's time that a new generation step forward and has stepped forward. I think the distinctions between Barack and McCain are obvious. It's a clear choice between the politics of the past and the Bush administration's last 8 terrible years to something new, to something fresh, to something, some new good ideas and some new attitudes to be brought to Washington instead of the same old politics of John McCain and the Bush administration.